What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be prepping the Camry to be sold. So I'm going to be putting everything pretty much back to stock, all the parts that I do have. So I do have my factory airbox, I have my factory springs, and I'm going to get rid of some of the vinyl wrap, put my emblems back on there. I'm just going to get rid of a lot of the random things that I can resell, so that way when I do sell this Camry, I won't get like a horrible trade-in value because of all that like add-ons and stuff I do. So first thing I'm gonna do is just start taking off all the random stuff that I don't need. Like I'll probably take off all the vinyl pinstriping. Might do the intake real quick. And so just as a bunch of stuff, and the last thing I'll probably do is the lowering springs because that'll take me the most time. But let's hop into the video and start getting this car pretty much back to stock. First thing I might as well just... Oh, thought this would have came off a lot easier. Okay, so now I'm going to try to take off this vinyl wrap on the roof. Hopefully everything comes off good. Alright guys, so I pretty much got all the vinyl wrap off of this car. I got the roof. I had some stickers on the front here, some stickers on my side window. Got rid of all that. The pinstriping that was on the front, got rid of that as well. I'm debating on if I'll just keep this vinyl wrap here. That keeps the grille looking a lot more aggressive. I might just do that. But I will take off the splitter. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take off this intake and put on the stock airbox. It's pretty simple, honestly. So just a few bolts, tube, mass airflow sensor, and then we'll throw in the old one in here. Alright guys, so far I've almost taken everything off the car so far. So I forgot I had this Megan Racing strut bar. I took off my emblems, took off the door jamb things, took off my short ram intake. So put everything back to factory. Next I gotta take off the lip and I'm gonna do the lowering springs. So, but if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, just drop a comment down below or try to message me on Instagram and let me know what you're interested in, because I'll give you guys a good deal on any of this stuff. Alright guys, so I brought the Camry into the garage because now I'm going to start doing the lowering springs. So, well, I'm going to put the stock springs back on and take off my teen lowering springs. So I already got the wheel off, so now I'm just going to start. I got to take off the strut bolts, or not this, yeah, the bigger bolts down here. Detach the brake line bolt and then the end link bolt, and then I'll come up here and take off these 3 bolts. It's pretty simple install. I mean, it's not a lot going on. You just gotta have a little patience and make sure none of the bolts are like rusted out or stripped out. Alright guys, so it's been about a week since I last updated you on the Camry. So I pretty much got everything back to factory. I got my front lip off. took off some things, got the vinyl wrap off, took off the lowering springs, and pretty much everything is there. There's a few things I'm keeping on here, like the headlights, the tail lights. I can't really switch those back to OEM because I don't have the replacements. I sold them a while ago. So, but yeah, pretty much, I mean, I put on my original black emblems, kept a little bit of the vinyl wrap like on the bottom down there, on the side mirrors and stuff like that. So there's a few things I kept on there because it'd just be a lot harder for me to do it versus all the other stuff I have taken off. So if you guys are interested, like I said, just hit me up. We'll work on a good deal and all that stuff. So now pretty much all I got to do, I've already done the outside. I'm going to vacuum and clean up the inside, get that looking pretty good, and this car will be ready to be sold. And pretty much we were planning on getting the car this weekend, but there were some mishaps and the people who were selling it said that they needed to fix something before they can sell it. So I was like, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And so since they wasted my time, we were able to get a little bit better deal on the car. But yeah, let's get this all cleaned up. Alright guys, so it's been probably about a week, maybe a little more since I last talked to you guys about the Camry. So finally I got the new car, or truck actually. So with that being said, here's the new truck. So as you saw, I got a Tacoma. So this is a new to me truck. This is actually a 2017 Tacoma. It is the limited with the 4x4 and it's the V6. So I've been wanting to get a truck for a while, and I don't need any like full-size truck, but something that is a little bigger and more practical. That way you have like a truck bed to throw stuff in, or if you need to tow something or anything like that. I know this doesn't have the best towing capacity out there, but it does have a decent amount of towing capacity where if you did need to tow something, you can. So it is a pretty nice truck. I want to say I got a decent deal on it. I didn't get the best deal, but because the car market right now is just insane. But yes, this is a limited Tacoma, so it comes with pretty much every feature that you could get. I've never had any type of car with like all the features in it, which just comes with a sunroof, which I've never had before, and it comes with nice leather seats. It comes with heated seats, which I don't really need heated seats, especially in Florida. It gets hot enough. The truck has 84,000 miles on it. It did have a little bit over 84,000 when I bought it. So yeah, it's a really nice truck. It's going to be practical, nice. I would have loved to have gotten a manual, but those are really hard to get, and it's not practical for my wife to drive. So it's obviously, so it's not a manual. Yeah, it comes with a lot of stuff. Comes with the blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. Comes with a really crappy wireless charger that really doesn't even work. Oh, and I had to mention it, it comes in the quicksand color. So that is, I don't want to say it's a special color, but it is more of a like limited color, because it was on the TRD Pros, but those trucks are way too expensive, so I would not have gotten one. So, but this has pretty much all the capabilities of a TRD Pro, just missing a couple of the suspension upgrades and things like that. So hope you guys are going to enjoy this truck. I have plans for it already. Definitely going to make it look more unique I don't know how much I'm gonna go off-roading. It does seem like something that would be cool to do, but I've never done it before. But now I have a truck that can do it. So hope you guys are gonna like this content coming up. Don't worry, I still have my Corolla, and I have way big plans for that too. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see what I have planned for that. So don't be afraid to follow me over there. I did post a story about a few days ago about some packages that just came in for it. So, but yeah, sorry for anybody that was following me for the Camry, but it just wasn't as practical of a car that we needed as a family. So this truck comes more in handy for that. So, but with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.